Should I just go for the kill? Okay. It's a little annoying that we got the this will reset the Timit, which is kind of nice. Hey y'all, Biohack here. Time for another live arena video. Let's see, anything interesting to talk about before we jump into the fights? Not really. We're cruising along with this Blade Master Titan event. We've got this 3x for Savage. Historically, I've been farming these like a lot whenever they're on, just going ham, just farming the whole time they're up. But honestly, I kind of feel like Savage gear has really been power crept. Thanks to Lethal, thanks to Rathalos, thanks to Merciless. I just don't really have that many champions I use regularly in Savage anymore. If we look at like almost all my nukers, Staltus is in Lethal, Ragash is in Lethal, Georgid's in Lethal, Rhonda's in Lethal. I think Wukong, yeah, Wukong's in Savage. I think Foley's in Savage. Trunda's in Savage. Quintus is in Lethal. Yeah, I mean, it's just, I don't know. I don't really use that much Savage anymore. It's really kind of all just been relegated to low tier nukers. So I don't know. I'm just not really feeling it. I'm not really feeling like farming a bunch of Fire Knight, at least this month, especially since we bought all those Prism Shards, and I kind of would rather save my energy. I also am kind of low on gems since we went for Fatalis with like 15,000 gems. So yeah, we're just kind of chilling on that. I am working on the Titan Soul event, though. I'll definitely farm enough to get the Dungeon Divers done up to the point where we get all the Titan events, and I'm going to pick up this 5 or 6-star Mythical Chaos Ore. Those are always great to have. But yeah, other than that, I don't think I'm going to do too much lethal farming. I'm going to go ahead, I guess, and jump into the fights now. I had a really good run early on yesterday where I won like 7 out of 9. And then I had a really terrible run after that where I crashed hard. I was up to 540 and now I'm down to 512 or 50-40 and now 50-12. So hopefully we can get some good fights since we kind of just crashed. But we'll see how it goes. Is this that Super Kraken guy? Do I have this guy in my spreadsheet? No. I'm gonna open Arbiter. Let's do this for now. Do I want to go Rhonda or Foley? I'm kind of thinking Foley. Now, let's go Rhonda. The hell? Who do I want to ban here? Let's just ban the Python. This is a weird team. I have no... I don't know. I thought they were going to be clever or something. That there was some weird thing that was going to happen, but that made no sense. It was Wukong, Mortu. That was like a gold 2 team. Like, what the heck? Or a gold 1 team. With Thrala, Python, Krisia? Like, what? I mean, I guess if he... Honestly, if he went like UDK instead of a Krisia, I'd be like, okay, this is a real team. It's just the Akrisia pick made no sense. What was the point? I think Ronda was definitely the right call in that fight over Leorius, now that I think about it. Or over Foley, now that I think about it again, too, because Foley would AoE, which has potential to hit the Mortu. And Ronda doesn't, so she can just block the passive, especially when there was only one reviver. So we don't have to deal with the... we don't have to deal with the... What's it called? Okay, again, this makes no sense. Oh, I was just gonna say we don't have to deal with the possibility of getting the Mortu proc. I just don't understand the Akrisia pick at all. Akrisia is not a PvP champion in any sense, right? She just... I mean, I think she has some stuff where her damage is based off like attack or max HP based on what's going to hit harder, but like... Yeah, I don't get it. Why would you ever use... Why would you ever use her? I mean, maybe if you... Like, she has this passive that damage taken from AoE attacks by... Or decreases damage taken by AoE attacks by 50%. If target's max HP is more than double this champion's max HP. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe those are separate passives. If a target's max HP is more than double this champion's max HP, this champion's attack will deal damage based on the target's max HP instead of this champion's attack. Okay. It still makes no sense. It's not. I've never seen anyone use Akrisia PvP. I don't know how that guy got to even gold 4 or 4,000 points. Like, that's crazy. Picking Akrisia. Like, you have Quintus, man. Use Quintus or something. Very weird. Okay. Man, we're just getting all these very low-level fights. Big question is whether they're going to use UDK or not. Kind of want to go Foley in this fight, to be honest, instead of Ronda. Especially if both the revivers are in Stone Skin. Ooh. Yeah, I think we go Foley. Ban the UDK. Man, to be honest, we might be able to just straight up kill the Foley with, or the Rotos with the Foley A2. Do I risk that? I mean, okay, so you banned it. That's fine. both in one turn stone skin, which is pretty nice. Curious if he'll go for the revive. No, he doesn't. Okay. Can I get the Georgia to go first? I can. In hindsight, I should have just... I think I got to kill the Rhodos. Wukong's H3 is a 2-turn cooldown, right? Or not 2 turns, it's a 3-turn cooldown. Okay, so he has to take 2 more turns before he can kill me. Okay, beautiful. All right, come on, game. Give me some real fights. I appreciate the easy points, but... Okay, yeah. This guy... Fought him a few times. This guy run Wukong. Okay, so his main things is Ramontu, Wukong, Tormund, Rhodos, Mezamel in Stoneskin, and Staltus in Stoneskin. I think that's fine. He runs Arbiter, Mikage, Yumiko, Python, Nefrit. Let's see if he goes with the Necrit pick. Trying to think. I'd probably have to ban Necrit if he goes with Necrit. I'm not particularly worried about the speed race, given the Yumiko is 3-star. Okay, he goes with the Tormund. I think we go Foley. Sure. The hell? Better let me finish it. That was weird. I've never seen that before. Unusual activity? Oh, come on. We lost the 25% chance. That's annoying. What can you do? To be honest, that was kind of dumb. I should have just banned the Tormund. kind of surprising. Oh, we're just going to get locked out forever, though. I don't know. We'll give this a shot, see what happens. Okay. Bummer. Yeah, that was stupid. I should have just banned the tournament. There was no reason not to. Especially because it's not like he had anything to protect the Wukong. So as soon as the Foley takes out the Wukong, the fight's over. But to be fair, I mean, we still had a 65% chance at worst of winning the fight, because if Kaja doesn't get frozen, we win the fight. So it wasn't like that was a terrible play. I just think given his comp, we probably could have beat it no matter what if we had just banned the tournament instead. Hell, I probably could have just use the Georgia A3 the Duchess, and then A2'd the whole team and just killed it without even needing to use Foley. So that was a throw. I wonder how much accuracy Torments like that have. I've been like slightly tempted to go for a like more resistance heavy build on the Kaja. Maybe I will once I get her 6-starred. Honestly, might not even need it. She's gonna get what, like another 75 resistance? If I just, I mean, and when I say go for a resistance build, all I really mean is like, I think she already has resistance on her chest as the Ascension. Let me double check that real quick. Yeah, she's already got the resistance on the chest. So if we just, when we swap over to the HP banner, we just roll that into resistance. She'll be at, what's that, another 29, so she'll be at 300. And then with the blessing, she would be at, like almost, she'd be at like 375. Do I get any, hold on real quick. Let me just check this. Do I get any resistance for empowering? 55 resistance for empowering. Oh, geez. Wow. Okay. Damn, I might legit actually, yeah, I might be able to make her a solid resistance. Once we get her, if we can get her +4. I didn't even think about that. We get her +4, roll resistance on the banner. Pretty solid. Should be like 450. And it's not going to resist accuracy stacking Torments, but I really don't like accuracy stacking Torment for arena, for live arena, because accuracy stacking Torment basically takes up a support slot instead of a nuker slot. And I feel like support slots are more limited than nuker slots. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about that. I wonder how much accuracy Sheeny has on his Torment. I know he likes to use Torment a lot. Just need to get a bunch of Sacreds. I think I'm up to like 14 after doing that big pull for the Kaja a while back. The nice thing is, I feel like because Kaja was a recent guaranteed, they've just done so many events. Like they don't care about gatekeeping Kaja, you know? Like they never do 15x progressive chances for, you know, Marichka and Taurus. Like those are very rare. Or even, you know, Harima. Have they ever done a progressive chance for Harima? You know, as a non-void? guy's not in my spreadsheet. But I know, I feel like it's like every other day there's an event for Kaja. Whether she's in Prism Crystals or Progressive Chance or Guaranteed or BOGO and Progressive Chance. Like, they're not keeping that champion at all. Oh man, are we going to deal with one of these AFK? Come on. You know what? I'm gonna go Georgian early, because if he's got a +3 Hefrak, we got to get Georgian. Unless we ban it. I get AFK vibes from this guy though. So annoying. Dude, if you're gonna AFK, just like at least pick your champions. Why you gotta waste my time? Yeah, I think this is fine with these supports. I mean, I don't think he's really playing, but if the biggest fear of this style of comp is if they go like Hefrak, Wukong, Mekrit, UDK, and then it's really tough to deal with. I should make that comp, actually. I have Hefrak. I have all those champions. I should make all of that for when people go... the first pick Arbiter against me. That would be interesting. I could go like UDK, Hefrak, in Stone Skin. I think we want to go Stultus here, right? Who do I want to ban? I feel like I should probably ban the Hefrak, just in case he bans my Georgian. Yeah, and the Arbiter. Okay, that's fine. Probably should just A3, right? Or A2 with the Georgian. Instead of trying to A3 with no increased attack. Probably makes the most sense. Because then we can get the unkillable to stop me from dying to... the Kandrafon. When's our next personal reward CVC? Is it next week? Is it on Tuesday? Yeah, 5 days. Probably when I'm gonna farm more Sand Devil. No way. Man, we haven't really got any good fights today. Even that fight that we lost wasn't really a good fight. In my opinion. I don't know. I guess you guys can decide. These fights just feel not a lot of strategy. Kind of just stomped the Krizia user. His team made no sense. Lost the one because of Tormund. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the highest rated player we fought was 42 something. Where's all my gold 4 players at? Come on. Give me some real fights. Another long queue. I really want to see my Kaja souls. Actually, now that I think about that resistance I can get, I'm like, oh shoot, man, it would be really nice to get +4 Kaja. Not just for the 5 speed, but for that resistance. The problem with +4 Kaja though is I need a backup Banner Lords before I can actually +4 her. Because if I +4 her, I'd lose the +10 speed from the Bannerlord. So I need to get another Bannerlord. Either another Stultus, another Timit, another... Who do I have duplicates of? I have 3 Timits, so one more would be good there. Oh, this is a different player. Dude, what is with these bot name players today? All right, I'm just going to grab Arbiter. I assume I don't have this guy. Oh, I forgot to write that last guy's champions down. He went Hefrak, Nogdar. Who else was on the team? Hefrak, Nogdar. It was Pythion, Duchess. Was it Wukong? No. Who's this other champion? I don't even remember now. Interesting. It went with the Ronda ban, or went with the. I think we go Timit. There's a chance it's Wukong. Should be annoying. For sure. Yeah. And let's just ban the Wukong. Should I just go for the kill? Okay. It's a little annoying that we got the this will reset the Timit, which is kind of nice. Oh, come on, dude. It's unfortunate. We do have the Ronda provoked, though, so that's kind of nice. She's going to go for the Timit, which means the Georgian's going to get to do his thing. Nice. She can revive, but we do have the strip on the Timit. Actually, we have the strip on the Ronda, too. Nice, Timit. Smack him. Good job, Timit. I need to check the damage after this fight. See who did more damage, Timit or Georgia. And let's just go here. Nice. Oh, Georgia did way more damage. Timit did 194 though, not bad. I cannot complain about Timit there. He did work, man. Took the Ronda back down after she revived. He stripped and feared her and provoked her. He did work there. You cannot complain about Timit in that fight. It was beautiful. Plus the fact that he's negative affinity to the Ronda, which was nice as well. But that provoke that we got on the Ronda when the Georgia had just gotten revived was super clutch because it meant that she couldn't just kill him. Honestly, everything Timit did there was super clutch. Really happy with that. I think that's gonna have to go be the spoiler for the, like, not the spoiler. Oh, what do we call it? The lead. All right. We'll ban the Tormund this time if he uses the same strat. Actually, I'm gonna get cute. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have gone Georgia, actually. Well, let's see how this goes down. I assume he's planning on picking UDK? Oh, no UDK? I don't want to play this. Kind of have to ban. Hegemon is new. I've never seen him pick the Hegemon before. I wasn't expecting that. That really kind of screwed me. So, how can we play this? I kind of see it. There's only one way. Which is... Um, you know what? It might have been a bad idea actually to. Oh, we didn't go for the revive. Weird. Okay. Well, now we're fine, actually. I shouldn't say fine. This... We don't have our A3 to deal with the... Oh, we do, actually. Okay. That's unfortunate. Do we want to strip? I think not. Okay. I was gonna say, I think the Python or the Georgian would come back at the same time. I think like the Wukong would revive when the Georgian starts his turn, so I think we would have been okay there, actually. But I was not expecting the Hegemon. Dude, I wouldn't mind having a Hegemon myself, to be honest. I know people are like, oh, Hegemon's been power crept, but it's like, yes and no. Like, he's not a champion. He's not a go-to champion, but if someone's challenging you in the speed race and you can last pick a Hegemon as a surprise. The thing is if I had played that slightly differently, if I had picked Foley instead of Georgian, or instead of Rhonda, the fight would have been a lot easier because we could have killed the half-rack first. Okay, so my notes say that his Kimi is faster than my Kaja plus Arbiter, but that's the slower Kaja. However, my Georgid will still cut in before his Taurus. So, he runs Taurus, Harima, Marichka, CP, Lady Kimi, Yumiko. So I think we want to run this. Let's see if he goes with the... Well, now he can't run Kimi and Yumiko. He could run Kimi. I don't love the polymorph on the Taurus, but we can deal with that. Yeah, I think... Let's see if he goes with Kimi. If he goes with Kimi, I think it's easy. We pick Rhonda. I mean, we'd probably pick Rhonda no matter what. We could maybe go Stultus if he goes... Well... Yeah, we could go... Oh, he went with Wukong. I think what I want to, how I want to try and play this. Oh shoot. I think I want to do this. I think the way we have to win this fight is passive block the Wukong, kill the Sifi with the Georgid A3, A2 the Taurus, survive the Taurus, nuke with Kaja, and revive. I think that's how we have to play this. That's really annoying because... GG. Yeah. It's really annoying because we needed fewer buffs on the team so that we could survive the Taurus nuke, but there's probably too many buffs now. That... No, I'm gonna get nuked. Well, she's gonna die regardless. Might as well. This can pull off some buffs. Maybe lower the damage. I doubt she can survive. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Bummer. That was probably the best shot I had, though. I could have maybe gone... No, he took Wukong. I was going to say, I could have maybe taken Wukong. I'm not sure if that's a nuke Wukong or not. It could be a support Wukong. If it was a support Wukong, my better play might have been to ban the Taurus, passive block the Harima, go for the CP kill. Or maybe not even go for the CP kill, but just go for the straight A2. Need Georgid faster. Need Georgid faster. Georgid ignores increased defense, though, right? His A3 ignores increased defense. Although it wasn't the increased defense that was the problem. I don't know. Maybe Kaja could have survived the Taurus if the Sifi wasn't on the team, because there would be a lot less buffs. Even if the Sifi got the buffs off, but then she died. I mean, that still would reduce it to what? Increase attack or increase defense. Block, debuffs, speed, strengthen on both Taurus and Marichka, which would be, what, 8 buffs? So give him like an 80% damage boost instead of like 100 or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. George, it's just not fast enough, man. It's just not fast. Hate Wukong. Hate Wukong. Stupid champion. If Wukong wasn't there, it would have been a lot easier. And we could have A3'd or A2'd the Taurus, killed him. Or potentially killed the Sifi, get less buffs. Another gold 2-player. I don't want to play this. This could be a support, could be nuke. Let's just do this. My belt just banned the Torment. Newt's a weird pick. Who do I want to ban here? I think I should ban the Torment. Okay, I was going to say, we could be in big trouble if he bans the Georgian. Arbiter ban doesn't really make any sense. Oh, wow. It's not even a stone skin. Well, if we win the next fight, we'll be at 50-44, which would be my new highest point total. I'm kind of feeling like I'm just going to be like chill for a while in raid. Like I need to just like not, I mean, I don't know. I just need to like play the game, do everything, and like not necessarily try and come up with like a bunch of new strategies at the moment. I feel like what I really need to do is just sort of like flesh out the current strategies I have. In particular, like slowly work on getting my Georgid into the right build, getting my Rhonda into, not the right build, but like min-maxing the build, getting more attack, like ascensions and things like that. Don't know this player. Instead of like necessarily like going for new champions or anything. Oh, I forgot to write down what that player 1030 62 was running. Big storms. I really want to get Carnage, actually. I think Carnage is going to be a super fun champion. Similar to Rhonda, basically, but probably a lot better since he's mythical. Has better multipliers and stuff. Let's go with the standard. It's interesting how much Grazura I see. This is a surprisingly common champion. Okay, we got Shuzen and we got Rhodos. Kind of just want to challenge this Shuzen in the speed race. But maybe that's a bad idea. Who do we ban here? Let's ban the Shuzen. Oh, beautiful. No way any of these champions go before they get locked out. Block the revive. Okay, Rhodos. How did he have his A2? Shouldn't he be locked out? What the hell? How did Rhodos get his A2? That's weird. Oh, maybe he reset it off the Cycle of Violence proc on his A1. He must have. It's wild. All right, well. Ooh, we got a chest. Let's see what our chest is in. Or what we get from our chest. I want some good Zeal stuff. This is 5-star. This is 6-star. I might roll it. That's 5-star too, right? Yeah. 5-star. I mean, maybe if we crowd rolled speed or something. Oh, man, it's crazy how bad this live arena gear is. All right, well, let's see. How do we do? We won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out of 10. But all of them, all of the fights we did today, except for one, were against players who were in gold 2 or barely gold 3, except for Kaladin, who beat us anyway. Man, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Like, it is what it is. But these fights are so weird. Like, the matchmaking is so lopsided today. It seems like this happens where I get like a nothing but ridiculously easy fights, and then the next session I'll get on and there'll be nothing but like extremely hard fights. I don't know why it is the way it is, but all right, that's gonna be it for me today. Can't complain too much. We are ranked 89, currently the most points I've ever had at 50-44. I believe that's a new record, although I've been ranked 89 and higher. But yeah, that's it. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.